Hello, 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 and welcome everyone. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to PBS Fight Night. A little bit delayed on the start there. We had some technical difficulties with one of the streamers, so we switched them out for another one. Soul Raver at the last minute said he was playing, so we got him in there. Yeah, for some reason, OBS is a little finicky today. Having a little bit of issues with one of the streamers in particular. But without further ado, let's announce our streamers for today. Today we have a Rusty Coin, Soul Raver from DC, You're Dead from, of course, PBS, and Midka, of course, from PBS also. And of course, Rusty Coin at the top of this one is also a member of PBS. Of course, it is PBS Fight Night. However, tonight is a little different. We have a developer from the game joining us. That should be pretty fun. Greatson is playing today. I believe the second developer is out with the flu, so, but I mean, overall, it should be a good game regardless. We got the POVs ready to go. We're about 56 seconds away from the start of this one. It's gonna be a distillery midpoint this time, so we're not getting the church. Of course, on Sunday, we have a competitive friendly between Cult and DC on this very map. With DC playing on the Allies side and Cult playing on the Axis side, so that should be a good game. Also, stay tuned for that. That's going to be on our eSports channel, Berserkr, of course, the home of competitive Hell Let Loose and now competitive Squad 2. Hope you guys are excited. The GSL is coming fast at the start of next month. We're going to be casting the Global Squad League. Yes, competitive Squad will grace itself on our esports channel for the first time ever, and I'm so excited. Now stay tuned, subscribe to the Berserkr YouTube channel, because on that channel we have a lot of content, including interviews with the teams, some of the streamers, the refs, and the organizers about the league. We've already done a bunch of them so far, so stay tuned for that. Those will be releasing on YouTube, plus some fun games, getting to know the different people involved with the league. It's gonna be really fun. Now let's get into game for this PBS Fight Night special edition match featuring not only PBS, but we have Core, we have STDB, we have, of course, Soul Raver from DC also. Let's get right into game here. We have the POVs like we said too. Let's get it. All right, we are on Kharkov, ladies and gentlemen, at the distillery here. Let's take a look at the map for the rollout. Of course, the points today are Marchtown for the Allies, Lumberworks for the Allies, the midpoint that we are on right now, distillery. Then Lumberyard and Overpass, finishing it off with the different points on this one. PBS Fight Night is about to get live. On the truck rollout, we can see STDB Core in one truck pushing straight towards the point. Let's get on board here. Who do we have on? We have Klishny, that's right, with the Panzerschrecks riding on top here, looking for something to shoot. What is he gonna find, if anything, on this deployment? Ooh, artillery landing very close there. Lucky not to get any damage for that. Beautiful positioning on top of the roof right here from the Core. STDB squad, Frank in there too. Soul Raver, who we have a POV of, oh, gets destroyed by a grenade. Wow. That was intense. Beautiful grenades coming out there from the Allies side. Wow. That's actually really nice. However, despite that control on point, we see the blue side still gaining in terms of cap progress right here. A Lux pulling in to maybe do some damage and turn the tides. Now, speaking of turning the tides, that cap progress has gone right back the way of the Allies here. Hopping out to fashion some repairs. It's going to be George Lee. Lux is currently suppressing the point right now. Respawns are coming in for the Axis side. I can see on the POVs they're getting back into it here. Fleeter on point right here, suppressing that main round. Now this is going to be trouble for the Allies. As long as he stays alive in this position and there isn't a massing of smoke on the back side, he'll be able to shoot straight down this road and absolutely stop. Yeah, nice smoke there. Cubic gets across. That's pretty big from the Allies side. That's going to allow an OP over on the backside there and allow a push onto that Charlie marked artillery marker. Well, hopefully he doesn't get there. No, he's going to get taken out before he does. Tough fight on point right here. Neither team really getting full control of the point. Artillery is absolutely hammering everybody on both sides right now. How about we go on board? I would love to see a POV in this one. Let's say hello to our late edition friend Soul Raver playing on the Axis side today. He is trying to push back into point, I believe. Before that happens though, a Soviet medium pulling up to point here, looking to take out that Lux. This could be what turns the tide of the battle on point. We have from SSO, we have Hectors, Kaser, and Mazvu. I can't see the end of that name. I'm sure it says something else on the end of it, but we'll call him Mads for now. A second light tank pulling up to point, also armor. Fjallflugen, Froda, and Migre. Frequence of PBS Fightnight pulling up to fight here. I only see the Lux. Now let's quickly check the map to see if there's any other tanks coming up for the Axis. No, only a Lux. There already is. Okay, so it's in the middle there with Bubika and Metal on the middle. So they're on the opposite side of point. So it's light and medium versus light and medium. However, for the Axis, that light medium tank is quite further spread out here. Nice flank by the medium. What are they going to find? They're going to find a Lux right in front of them from Kor Harald. Only one left alive there. That artillery absolutely suppressing the repair crews out, but it's not spotted out immediately. That might give Harald a little opportunity here to potentially sneak behind a building. Ooh, no, doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Harald spots the medium. Maybe there just isn't a shot right now. Oh, there definitely is a shot right now. Harald is staring down the barrel. Gonna go for tracking shots. That's a good play. That's pretty much the only thing the Lux can do in this situation. Shot comes in. Hit to the track. More shots coming out. Now, surely he's gonna realize this is a light tank and not be too threatened by it. But I think the angle is poor right here from the medium. He's not gonna be able to get any shots in there. There we go. He's realized it's only a Lux. Gonna go overlapping on this static tank here and should get a few shots straight into the turret or not. Oh, there's infantry on the left side here. Smoke is baiting a bit of attention right here. A lot of markers going down on this tank. Now, where is that Panzer IV? Panzer IV's pushing the mid right here. So 2 tanks over here. Panzer IV on the midpoint right now. He's got to watch out he doesn't push too far into that one. Let's go on board again, like we said, with Soul Raver right here. Soul's trying to push into point. Let's hop on board a POV with him and see how he's doing right now.
Ich werde von Süden geholt, aus unserer Richtung.
The Allies do take the first blood on this one. They take the first point here in the middle. The third point, I guess we should say. That goes towards them. The Lux also going down while we're on board here with Soul Raver. Let's hop on board with another member of the Axis pushing close to point here, Fred. Fred pushing into point right here, looking to challenge Mutton Chop's going to go upstairs to the second floor right now. Has a good position on that second floor. Para also pushes up onto the second floor. Mutton Chop's still up on that bottom floor there. Surely Para and Fred are going to hear that one and maybe rotate down. Artillery, though, might be masking that sound. Artillery's so loud. We got another tank fight going on right here. It's going to be between the medium and possibly the Panzer IV. Trying to spot out where this Panzer IV is for you. Checking the map quickly, we can see a little bit to the right here. There we go. Panzer IV getting some good shots in right here. This could be pretty bad for... Oh, just missing there. Maybe a ricochet. It might have been a ricochet off the armor. Still, the Soviet tank has no clue where this Panzer IV is. Finally getting a shot in there, missing another shot. This could be bad. How many more shots does the Panzer IV have before he goes down? Well, right there it is. So getting the drop on the other tank, but not being able to finish it off. Unfortunately there, Klishny going to be pushing in on this flank. Crusader might be able to take him out. Rocket goes straight into the front there of the medium. Now Espresso and Fred, well, I guess Fred swapping out bodies because that's not who was there before. We'll see if Mutton Chops is able to hold Klishny from getting inside too. Looks like Klishny can see that shots coming in. Oh, neither winning that trade right there. Bolt action's tough there. Klishny does win that trade in the end. Nice play from him. And yeah, the house now belonging to the Axis here. What else can they do to control this point? Well, we'll have to wait and see. We have 2 more POVs, or 3 more POVs for you tonight, including that of Mr. Rusty Coin, the famous, what should we call him? He needs a nickname after that beautiful play on Foy when he cleared out the whole house and got the knife kill to finish it off. Not too sure. We actually also have Your Dead over here. That's a really good option. I think we'll switch over to Your Dead here. Because he is in such close proximity to this point. He actually just goes down. So we'll go back with Rusty Coin. Why not?
Yeah, no, it's what happened to me.
It's hard, yeah.
I'm locked in though. You might be in this building here. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Well, we can't do much but spread out and try to hold and hope for reinforcements from the north.
Man, this fucking, the window that they put at this end of the building is so fucking stupid. You have to be like a hunchback to use it.
Oh my god, they just fired a shot on the new OP. The shell, I can't get inside.
Looks to be holding down a tight angle here on point, getting some shots out there from the top window. Trying to suppress the Axis push from the west there in the force, just past that two-story barn. Ooh! Hold the phone. We got some push with a flamethrower coming out here. Some live flamethrower action. Jimbag Jim's gonna take down that flamethrower though. Rusty Coin is able to stay up now. That's a nice little push there. Drunk on the backside, looking for some more out of this one. It's gonna be tough. Rusty Coin stays up though. He's the last one up in this second floor as the Axis do come back and take control of the midpoint here. Good push from them to take control of the point. Now, what can they do on the next point? I mean, Nap is staying here in touch, in reach of this point. We got 2 tanks, a medium and a heavy on the backside here. This is very dangerous, especially if a precision strike comes out. You don't want to hear that air raid siren going off. Ooh, in the back line, a big explosion. I wonder if this is going to be a tank or it's just going to be a transport truck. Looks like it's just a ladder getting blown up. Gun run coming in. Not going to do a whole lot. Rusty Coin's still up on the point, though. He will survive here. Unfortunately, everyone else is going down but him. Drunk. It's a really nice push. Also, nice artillery on the backside here. Just kind of cleaning up. Now, this heavy's got to watch out. He doesn't want to... Well, right now he's getting in a fight. He's picking a fight with one of his compatriots there. Harald, Lenny, and George Lee going up against Gold Dragon Holzbeer and Rising Valhalla. Who's going to win this one? Looks like the Soviet heavy is winning so far. Ooh, that's a hard shot going in right there. Missing another shot. This tank is going to need to retreat right here to repair. Oh, a ricochet. So the takedown is prevented for the moment. Oh, bad miss right there. Another shot going in. Yeah, surely now you're going to have to pull back a little bit here. Or face destruction. No. Oh, man. All the infantry just gets exploded in front right here. Devastating shots coming out. Neither tank is winning this trade, though. Really, really tough fight right here between the two core heavy tanks. Opening up the pocket a little bit more for a better shot. Still not able to land that better shot, though. The fence is just blocking all these shots. I would love to see the fence removed for collision here on these heavies. This is just a little silly right now. I mean, it's a little wooden fence. It might alter the trajectory a little bit, but not stopping the round from going through. Like, come on now. We'll see if the Soviet tank can get out of this one. Yes, he should be able to get out of this one, but not repair immediately. This artillery is absolutely hammering back here. If the crew isn't careful, they're going to get taken out as they try to repair. Gold Dragon hopping out, getting run over, it looks like there. Soul Raver pushing on the backside here, looking for a satchel. Will he be able to get it? He peeks over the top. Ooh, that's not good right there. Yeah, not going to be able to get that one. The core tank survives to fight another day. The second core tank on the Axis side over here, repairing, utilizing cover very well. He's got this little cart right here that he's able to deflect most of the shots. Most of those shots we saw here were just striking the front here of this cart. This is actually really nice. You can see the collision there. Oh, beautiful positioning from this Panther. But again, it's like a wood cart. I personally think the round would go through in real life, if not be stopped a little bit. Maybe not stopped, but the momentum slowed a little bit at least. But it is what it is here. Now, on the Allies side of things, looks like they are defending over here on Lumberworks. You can see Bommel pushing in from the right side, Rommel Bommel from core. Defending on point is PBS. On the right side of your screen here, we have core, PBS, both pushing in. Bonsky's the only one back right here. Fistian also back, but just doesn't have a good angle. Oh, has a really good angle, actually. Oh, they're all pushing past him right here. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Is he going to start taking them out? Is he going to wait till they put down their OP and then camp it? Fistian just set up in a perfect spot right here. But he hasn't taken his shot yet. And he's going to lose his opportunity too. There we go. Shifty going down. No responses of yet. Really nasty position here on the flank to just absolutely stop the push from behind it. I love that play there from Fistian. He's going to be able to bipod up here. Going to scan a little bit more. Doesn't see Mitchum or Flex on the opposite side of this push. Really nice push from the Axis, though, to put pressure on this point. I don't think so much the first attack from the front is going to be the one that puts the nail in the coffin, but possibly on the backside here, you can see Garrison going to be going up from Yurdad. He's going to be setting this one up in just a few seconds right here to start this attack. Fred also from the backside right here too, going up in a 1v1 versus Maxi. I think Fred might have seen the gun protruding here. Also medium defending on point. Maxi should hear this movement from Fred. Not able to take him out, so Fred actually gets into the point right here. Ooh, if he can get a nasty OP up, it would be really nice for him. Now the OP does go down. Yurdad hops out. Can he get the takedown on JJ? He can. Let's hop on board with Yurdad right now. That was a nice play, honestly, from him. Really nice play. Let's hop on board.
Okay, northeast. Enemy
Nico
vehicle
Ross,
destroyed.
marker.
Enemy destroyed one of the manpower nodes.
Pressure coming in on the midpoint, not the point we thought it was going to be on, actually, over here on Distillery. Allies have a foothold. Now, the Panther has pushed up. However, so has... Well, where did that... okay, that heavy has gone down. So finally, they did take out the heavy. That angle was just too OP to peak. A Crusader on point, always somebody you want to be weary of when they're on point. They can easily redeploy a full squad, and I don't know exactly where it's going to be coming from, though. Possibly this forest over here with Panda coming in. 50 on the backside. Switching off the flamethrower there. Would love to see some more flamethrower action. I was hoping the door was like right there so you get a clear view onto the door to see that. A little play there. Unfortunately, it was a little blocked. Allies, now they were shut down on the front, however, on the backside here, this is nice. Mordecai pushing in with Zoom and Lucky. I mean, it's hard to see the names, the player names with the white on white. I mean, I'm also blind, but, you know, it helps. Looking for a garrison. So both teams kind of doing the same thing here, however. I think the Axes are a little faster at this one. Yeah, look at the control they have. This is not going to be viable for a push onto mid. Going to need a full retreat right here. Greitzen trying to come back and salvage this point here. He's running in from the backside. What kind of support does he have? Not too much in the way of support right now. He does have a medium coming up that will help. Unfortunately, he gets picked off there by, looks like Wendigo, the Friendigo. Now, can the Allies stall? Can they stall? Because Zoom's on the backside with a really nice garrison. I don't know if they can. I don't think they'll be able to. Yeah, now, artillery is way too strong here for the Axis. They're on point with that already. Look at these spawn wave going down. Oh, the whole spawn wave gets taken out. Holy smokes, so many bodies go down right there. Beautiful. Full suppression onto the garrison for the Axis is going to mean this is going to be a 4-1 here for that Axis team. If we look back at Distillery, I think, yeah, the Allies, they're still pushing with one squad here, but I mean, they don't really have a hope in defending this one. They're trying to come back desperately. A line attack through the open. Now, Espresso's going to eat this one up right here. Yeah. MG42 go Burt. Can be fairly easy for him on the top of these wood stacks here to just pick people off as they come in. Boom. 2 more go down. Really nice positioning from the core MG42 right here. Another. And there it is. 4-1-4. 4-1-4 the Axis, just like that. Not too bad. Honestly, pretty good overall here. Greitzen wasn't just able to save that one. The armor wasn't there. Honestly, I think it's down to the artillery. Artillery is just on point with that one. They were absolutely suppressing the garrison. We saw beautiful, 15-man arty strike go in, just dominating the battlefield with that one. Let's hop on to another one of our POV streamers for today. We have Mitka, who is streaming for us from the POV also. We've been on with You're Dead. Maybe not yet. Yeah, we've been on with You're Dead. We've been on with Soul. We've been on with Rusty. So Mitka's the only one left. Or if we could just get this POV up. like it's playing hard to get here. See if we can try one more time for this one. See where he is on the map right here. Lucky Gummy fighting here. Mika is on the Axis side, so let's enjoy his POV for a little bit. Of course, as soon as I say that, he has to go down what looks like a nade or an artillery shot. The caster's curse is real. He's gonna be back up though. He's gonna be fighting. He is on Lumberworks right now, so he should. We can see him actually on the screen right here, so he should be able to get right back into the action with his POV. We'll also try to fix, I believe it was your dad's POV. It was just not formatted correctly for the size of the window. We'll try to fix that one. Here it is, Mika for a little bit. Enjoy, guys.
We've got another enemy tank in H3. Keep
Like
it
a flat tank pushing up.
Coming.
Mitch flat tank rolling in.
Base hot. Clear now.
The garrison on.
Yeah, I tried to spawn there.
You got the points? Yeah, I'm gonna watch right now.
You can see a lot of orange bodies over here taking this one back. The allies are not going to go down without a fight. Really nice to see on the backside right here. We have Core on point. We also have PBS on point too. Crusader, sneaky on the attack. I mean, he'll always get those OPs up. I don't he'll sound like Goofy or something. he'll. Sorry about the cast today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little sick, as you can tell. Popping a halls. Yeah, not feeling that great today. A little bit under the weather, so a little less high energy, I guess, than usual, you could say. This is going to be an easy cap, honestly. And is there anything at the midpoint? Let's go over and see. Is there anything over here at the midpoint? No, not really. That's unfortunate. I mean, Lucky Gummy is there, Jay Thompson is there, but the reason I say not really is because Zoom is the one I was interested in. So he is the magician here is going to pull the strings. Now the OP is in a pretty good spot here. There's no defenders back on the mids. Actually, this is almost free now. Is there still the supplies on the backside over here? Where's that garrison at? Was it right here? I think it was. No, it was over here. Yeah, they're not going to be there because it wasn't like an airdrop or a truck. It was just a personal supplies from infantry. So it won't still be there. And there isn't really a recon in the area to be able to put up that garrison anyway. So Zoom's going to find some challenge on the point right here in the form of STB and PBS. Zoom testing his trigger finger a little bit there. Now, Soviet scout vehicle coming out, recon vehicle. Gonna be playing this one too, looking to support the fight on point. I love this vehicle, looks so cool. Honestly, such a cool looking vehicle. It's like a half-track front, but with, you know, 8 wheels on the back instead. Now, he's gonna have to watch out here. Power Ranger is looking for the satchel. Oh, and they don't have a commander. This is gonna be free now. Hopefully the satchel goes onto the tank and not onto the post. Yes, onto the undercarriage of the light recon tank, recon armored car, I guess you would say. Power Ranger though, with the play. That should be all she wrote. That's really bad news for the Allies, who really needed all the assets they could bring to bear on this midpoint to affect the cap progress they're looking for. It's gonna come as a surprise to Kasser and Mads, though, for sure. Boom, down it goes. Power Ranger does end up going down, however, it was completely worth it. He did get the armored car. Now let's go back on board with You're Dead here. Looks like he's cooking a nade for the Soviets on point. Frontline commander here fighting for the point, midpoint here. Let's check him out.
Attack north.
Trying to be cool with the hatchet, I mean with the shot.
Ooh, You're Dead going down there to Crusader and Zoom and his squad. Katyusha strike coming in against the Axis here. Oh, nice, beautiful Katyusha connection right there. Takes out everybody on point except for Smekis. Smekis is left up right here. What can he do with that MG42? Will's gonna ride the roof of this house here. Oh, but his foot is actually sticking out of the wall. He fixes that momentarily. Beautiful connections right there with the Katyusha strike. That was really nice. I think 3 or 4 did go down there. I think Will does hear Smekis. Now, can he find him? That's the real question. Oh, we're inside the wall. Will is downstairs. He's gonna come up, surely. MG42 going burr. There we go. Will's gonna get him and go down himself. Weezemy pushing in also. Let's go on board with him. He gets taken out too. Smoke from the second floor there doing some work. Nice play overall from everybody involved. All right, let's hop back on board with the POV. Let's go for Soul Raver here. Of course, playing from DC. We'll see him again on Sunday with the Cult versus DC game. And that's actually, Lumberworks was capped while we were watching that mid-play there. I thought maybe they'd be able to fight it off. It's my bad on that one. Let's join Soul Raver on Lumberworks.
Schön. Command-Chat.
Ja. Okay, wie bist du hochgekommen?
Auf die Holzdinger da und dann rauf.
Hier auf das Holz. Und dann nimmst du einfach hier auf die Lücke. Und dann nimmst du einfach hier drauf. Da.
Warte, ich werfe mal eine Nade drauf.
Hier ist noch ein
Ich hab eine Nade rein.
Der versteckt sich im Haus, der Widerling.
Ist tot.
Ich setze das
Südosten, Südosten.
Der Softcap ist leer.
Bommel sackt.
Ah, er ist tot, er ist tot, er ist tot.
Bommel ist kacke.
Jetzt ist er nicht. Na, dann da mal ich mich mal. Warte mal, darf man die Arti-Farm? Das ist hier laut. Tag von Freund.
Das war nordwestlich von
Willst du gleich Arti-snipen oder was?
We're looking to defend the
Yeah,
recently
ich hoffe, es
captured
war
lumber mill here. 4-1 is the score
Ja,
for the
also ich
Axis.
weiß nicht, ob du dir den Punkt schon mal angeguckt hast, aber
Richtung
Marschraum
Oh, it's like a turkey
ist ein
shoot.
bisschen offen.
Was ist bei Attack?
Allies trying to push from that bridge. There is no cover whatsoever.
Das ist ein Heavy,
though.
gell?
Very easy here
Da wollen wir hin.
for the
rechts ist
Axis.
ganz
Just
gut,
get on top of something and peek down into the valley there.
Da ist ein Medium. Ah, da ist auch ein Heavy.
Hier ist der
Kann ich eine Runde
Commander.
gar nicht stellen irgendwie? Sind schon stellen.
Nein, komm gar nicht erst auf die Idee, hier eine Garni zu bauen.
Das ist richtig schön oben.
Das haben wir schon beim SLB versucht.
Na, könnten sie eine Kuhle reinstellen vielleicht.
Ja, hier ist glaube ich eine Garni. Ja, ich brauche einfach nur so Suppressor. Dass hier so krass gefarmt werden, das ist
Die spawnen da.
Das ist mit Tabu.
ich wusste es, ich hätte...
Hello, sir.
Ich hätte auf diese
Maybe OP
scheiß
weiter
Berg-
vorne.
Like a medium tank has come up to suppress these positions here. Actually, it's a heavy tank, a core heavy tank, pulling up from the valley, just to the right of the screen right there, suppressing
Yeah.
the house that Soul Raver is in. Yeah, you can see him taking shots right now. Not leading to really too much pushing though from the Allies overall. Allies just cannot get across this road right here. Soul Raver does end up going down there. The defense of a lumberyard intensifies a little bit here. Now Zoom has made it across the street now, just from the main of the Allies. He's got some fierce competition to contend with. Oh, Espresso with the MG42. Not leaving Zoom much of a chance right there. That is very strong in close range, especially when you're pre-firing corners like that. Looking at the last point, the 5th point here for the Allies. Marchtown, under a little bit of attack right now. Just a core with PBS Recon, and you're dead over here. On the flank, a little PBS defense out in the open right here. Let's go on board with Rusty Coin. We haven't been on with him in a minute. See how he's doing over here on this flank, defending the last point for the Allies.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Both dead.
He's in too. Ooh, Audi is getting close. Oh my god. Alright, that's a truck, never mind. Oh, there's another one.
I see Bonsky crawling in the forest.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Another.
ah, nice. I was just gonna ping more. You see them? That's good.
Yeah, I can see them.
Nice.
But there's some loners there. I don't see much.
Oh,
be
yeah.
honest. Or to the right. Ah shit, there's a tree in front of us, I think. I might suicide us. Oh.
I don't care.
Alright. Ah shit, no, tree is in.
And not too many more targets over here for Rusty. Your Dead Power is still trying to push in, but there is a tank on the backside, I believe. Where's the tank? Oh, it's an AT gun up on the hill. Oh, what a beautiful view it is from up here. We do have some kind of drop coming in. We also have 3 people on each artillery gun. That's kind of crazy. Speaking of the artillery guns right here, you can see the main of the Soviets. I do like this main. It's pretty dug into the hill right here. Now there's a recon tank with Shithead over here defending, but is he going to be able to see Underlux approaching from the backside? I don't think so. Sneaky Satchel might here just might stall this Artie out for a little bit. Down it goes. Drops 2 after the satchel placement. That's really unfortunate. It's kind of positioning too. The positioning, if he had positioned the truck maybe on the backside over here, he might have been able to see that threat. Of course, then they could enter from the other way too. So down goes. Oh, Ryback spawning in. Lenality's gonna be the next one here. Underlux getting her too. So Underlux proving to be a real pain in the backside here of the artillery for the Allies. Yeah, you can do this all day. Three come in. Shithead's gonna go down also. Oh man, he's just farming right now. There's a supply truck. Maybe if they time their spawns together and get like 4 in at the same time, they'll be able to take them out. It's gonna be tough though. Ooh, finally going down. Who was that came back to help out? Is that Greitzen? No, it might have been Mordecai over here. Really nice spot. Yeah, it was. Wow. That was a long range shot right there. Beautiful there from Mordecai to take out the Artie camper. Defending the mid. Now if we look, oh, this is not looking good. This could be the 5-0, at least the beginnings of the 5-0 here. Do we have anybody on a POV who's pushing in here? We got Shift. Underlux is going to spawn in. Mars Mike, Espresso, Medini heading back for that Artie camp. On the defensive, we have Messian, Elbame, Rain, C-Swag, Ebbet. Is there anybody up on this hill up here? Yes, there is. Is that going to be Rusty too? No, it's going to be Jimbag Jims and Ober. They can just kind of rotate here on the hill. Yeah, easy. Let's see if Shifty lives up to his name here. Gonna try to peek up on the hill. Fleeter with the MG going off. Espresso also with that MG. Beautiful spot up on the hill with the white camo. It's really nice. It'd be nice if they added like a frosting effect to the guns too. Not completely white camoed guns, but a little bit of frosting on the outside to make it a little bit harder to stick out. But I mean, it looks like a twig and a branch, so if you're near one of these trees, it'll be mighty hard to pick it out. Ooh. Para with a nice little flank up the side here. Can hear crows cawing in the background too. That's a nice addition. Greatson here with his back up against the wall. What can he do to stop this one off? Well, Zoom, Jay Thompson, CJ Cubic trying to rotate down, plus the defensive force right here. A lot of PBS members in this one. I don't see anybody with a POV. Oh, you're dead. There we go. He's front line as commander. Let's hop on board. Love it when a commander gets in the mix with his troops. Oh, it's going for the shovel. Takes a second thought about that one, decides not to go for the shovel. Let's hop on board with him.
Delta, watch out, they're coming shells at the bridge down.
Does go down. However, the camp is starting here on the last garrison. Cap progress coming in. Missing with a Molotov right there. There goes another one over there. Lands a little long right here. Dorbian's going for the takedown. Bonsky on the other side. Dorbian's going to get it. Soul Raver's going to clean up on this one. Let's go on board with him as he cleans up and as we end the game here with the Axis taking this one 5-0 with 42 minutes to go. Garrison goes down, gets one. Gets a second, pushing inside right here. And a third to end off the game. Soul Raver with a triple kill. Dorbian with the takedown onto Garrison. Does go down in the end, gets team killed there.
Durch die Wand
but it is all
nice.
over here. PBS Fight Night ends with a 5-0 score.
Dachte mir schon.
Ah, jetzt habe ich Lenny gegeben. Ich kenn.
Oh, ich auch. Scheiße.
GG, well played, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was PBS Fight Night featuring a developer of Hell Let Loose. The second one couldn't make it today. He was feeling under the weather. I'm also feeling a little sick, so we're going to take the time here to say goodbye. And hope you guys can join us on this weekend for Sunday. We're going to be back on this map, Kharkov, with another competitive Hell Let Loose match, this time on my eSports channel, of course, because it is Cult versus DC. I hope you guys enjoy that one. And yeah, have a great rest of the day here. All right, we'll see you guys a little bit later. Hope you liked it. Yeah, good game overall. Axis winning 5-0. I want to thank all my POV streamers for volunteering to stream this one. And like we said a little earlier, we'll see you guys on Sunday. The phone. Are we going again? We might be going again. I don't know if we're going to be going again or not. I just said goodbye to you all. I don't know if my throat has it in me to go for another, hour in this one. 37 people still left in the server for one team for the Axis. I will be right back. We'll go to a short break and we'll find out, let you guys know. and gentlemen, welcome back. We're right into the action here. I had to take a little break. I think they just flipped right away. We are here. We're on the other team on the Axis side. 4-1. It was a quick, you can see it's been about not even 15 minutes left. Yet 12 minutes about in this one. I just had to get a drink and get a bite to eat. Because I was marved. Quick flip though, not a huge fan. I wish they would have waited about 5 minutes maybe before that one. Just to come back into it. But it is what it is. Looks like the 4-1 is going to be not for long though, because you can see here. The Axis are taking this one back. Christian on point. Gonna go down there. Broda, Migra, JJ, Fubar, Kato. Oh, I love the crows in the background here. Is that Frank? His name's Powerbits. Might be Powerbits Frank. Who else do we have in here? Where are POV streamers at? So Raver, there he is. He's on the roof. Let's hop on board with him really quickly. This is the second round of Fight Night tonight.
Panther kommt hier jetzt. System. Steht genau da. Der war der ist an dem Baum hängen geblieben.
Ich werde von der Kirche aus beschossen, Alter. Ja, und der Panther holt mich.
Looks like Soul River's playing a game of the floor is lava or something. Doesn't want to touch the floor with his feet.
Die sind hier vor mir irgendwo.
Kommt mehr drunter, sagen so. Bisschen wo.
Still going here. How far can he go?
Wie soll er denken, dass das ein Ad ist?
Hier in dem Haus.
Im Haus?
Here's somebody inside this house.
Ganz auf der Straße.
Taking it very slowly. Just trying to clear those corners a little bit there.
Oh.
That's gonna be Zoom with the MG. Finally going down there. Leader bringing Ichigo over to help out a little bit with that one with the pistol. Zoom not so lucky the second time. Let's go on board with Ichigo here. Getting in a fight with Kato right there. Oh, nice flick with the second shot there. Very nice play from him. Tough fight here on this fourth point, Belgrade outskirts. The Allies also pushing for a 5-0, trying to get set up over here. You're dead actually all the way in the HQ over here on the second floor. That's an interesting spot to be in, honestly. Google Chrome gonna test him. Oh, you're dead, taking him out. Let's check this out from the first person view real quick.
Heavy, you want the repair station directly on your defend mark? Copy.
Gov Tak Mocker is a heavy.
Bombing run drops here on the backside of point. Doesn't get a whole lot of value for that strike. Continuously being shelled also. Panther trying to do something here on this side of the map. I feel like there's another tank over here though. All the way back here on the HQ. Oh, HQ, some HQ camping going on over here. Looks like they both go down though. Hardy now dropping in on this Panther here. Cap progress was going back towards the axis. There still are a lot of allies on the point right here though. I like this flank from Core right here on the low ground. Ichigo, Fred, also Bombo, kind of bypassing the two-dimensional fight through the houses. Yes, they are exposed. However, if nobody's looking in the wide angle right here, it should be fairly easy to get in. Finally going down. Looks like Rusty getting the first takedown there. We can hop back on board with him too, as one of our POV streamers for tonight. It's a Molotov thrown at him a little bit there. The Axis do come back in this one though. I'll top on board for Rusty.
Yeah. That's good, man. That's good. Really good, man. Core is using the other side, so we can use this side.
Come on, hip fire, baby.
Let's keep moving up.
Got it.
Yeah, we got it. Let's keep pushing north. Clear them off.
Doing a good job there. Gets a couple
maybe they
takedowns
actually
for
should
his credit. Does get taken
and they
down.
can hurt
back there,
maneuverability. I
Rusty.
think Knaps.
A nice little play to hold this wide flank to enable the cap of the point. However, the allies are just coming straight back onto this one. Panther's trying to rotate here to help out. We'll see what kind of value he can get from this. A couple good HE shots could easily displace this whole push from the allies. We'll see if he can accomplish that. Weezenby also utilizing that kind of flanking technique right here on the flank with Ichigo, but does not spot him out. Kato, unfortunately, he's going to meet that PPSH head on and go down. Now, Ichigo's probably wishing he had a satchel right now. Not going to be the case. However, he's going to look to push through the lines right here and maybe get onto one of the OPs or a garrison on the backside. Boom. There we go. OP down. Really good play there from Ichigo, the core man. Doing damage on the backside. You don't necessarily need to have that satchel to make that play. Just simply getting the OP can do a lot. Unfortunately for them, there's just too many blueberries on the point right here. You can see the redeploy coming out fairly further back into the lines right here, just inside their own sector. Now looking at other places in the map, we can see both teams trying to push across the open field. That's not advisable. When you get down here though, you can see, yeah, it's just pretty much all wide open. I do like the little dips and tucks and deflate over here though. So I think as this map becomes played more, you'll start to see these hills used a lot more. The terrain used a lot more to move around the map. But unfortunately, for the Axis and maybe for the Allies, you can see in front of us here, it's really not a lot of def light, so you're kind of out of luck. But there is a nice hill here. Like, this hill is beautiful. If we look, you could easily get up on here, and a sniper or two could easily suppress the Allies, or conversely the Axis trying to push up this way. Let's see if this house is also in bounds right here. I don't believe it is. No, it's just out of bounds. That's unfortunate. I would have really loved to see that house be in the bounds so that OPs could get put up here. Now, of course, it's so far away from other cover that even if you do get an OP up there, it can fairly easily be camped by, say, like a machine gun or another sniper. Now, we do have a Allied light tank coming out. It's going to be the Soviet light tank. Can't quite remember the name of it from War Thunder. I know I played it back in the day. See Swag here looking for a satchel. Down goes the truck. Now is his chance. With that smoke and fire, he would have had a pretty good shot at actually maybe rotating around. There is 3 members in this tank, so they will see him. Commander will probably have to run out, but he did a little bit have a good chance. A little bit of a good chance. We're going to go back towards the 4th because the Allies, in a really nice play by Ichigo, I'd have to say I'd credit him with opening this up. Take back control of the point. You can see there's no OPs on the backside for the Axis. The Allies able to just walk straight in. Unfortunately for the Axis here, they're on the eastern side of the road too, so like this is just double bad. There's also some kind of tank here. There we go. Oh no, that's the Panther. Okay, where is the Allied tank that is just hammering this point? I wish we could see. I know Artie is hammering it. M over here on the flank with a really nice position. 2. Yeah, we'll stay on top of the point. All right, who do we have that is on the POV here? I don't think anybody actually. Close but no cigar from that artillery. It needs to push another 10 to 15 meters if it wants to significantly impact this this garrison. We saw that in the first game, just a crazy arty camp on the garrison, pretty much winning the 4th point for the Axis. Then now, can the Allies pull off the same thing to potentially save their own 4th point? Or to take the Axis' 4th point this time. Same thing, different teams. Yeah, no intel on the no intel on that garrison's gonna leave that artillery kind of in the blind there. Puma's gonna come out. Interesting choice here for the Puma. Also can't quite see where that Panther went. So we can check the map and check out really quick. So he's rotated completely over the side. There's nobody helping him over here. This Panther's essentially all alone. Taking some damage here. Sunbear God looking for another rocket into the backside. Oh, doesn't have a rocket. He has a big honkin' anti-material rifle. I assume we'll see him bipod up as soon as he gets to the top of this hill and start hammering the tracks. There we go. Boom, boom. Some good hits on those tracks, unfortunately, just cannot disable them just yet. Would love to see detracking be a thing that's animated in game. Oh, Volor, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Sunbear God, you know, hitting pretty well with those shots. Not gonna do enough though to stop the tank in his tracks, that's for sure. That might though. Little Lend-Lease bazooka. Smoke with another shot right here. So that's about 15 shots from the anti-material rifle, 2 rockets into the tracks. I would hope at that point it would detrack and the crew would be stuck on one track and be able to rotate the hull, but to be effectively rooted in place. I think that's something that Squad does very well. Now, while all this is happening, where are the Allied tanks? Because the Allied tank right here could take advantage of a really nice situation. Damaged, dilapidated, Panther, stuck behind enemy lines with no support. Crusader was trying to push up the trench here, but he did go down. Vope on the backside. Possibly, maybe calling a precision strike down. There goes the... Sunbear is still hitting. At what point does a kit become useless if you expend all the ammunition and you can't even disable the track? I mean, we gotta double check that he's actually hitting this, but... Most of the time when I play the anti-material rifle, I play infantry. I'll play like a meat grind infantry and just like go for like a 2 or 3 kill streak with 1 bullet, which is possible, by the way. You can take out multiple. There we go. Finally, I didn't see it, but I guess a heavy came up. Yep, pulled up. That's gonna be Bubika and Private Metal. I don't know what the first guy's name is. I know he's DM'd me and told me, but I'm sorry, I just cannot remember for the life of me. Sunbear God, good job. AT, good job. Like we said, yeah, he just got caught out there. He didn't really have any support, so infantry caught him out and took him out. Now, 4th point, the Cap Progress is getting crushed right here. Core versus core action with a little bit of PBS on the flank. By the way, Cold Killer right here, really good squad leader. He's not the same type, I'd say, as Crusader, but for some reason he just has the luck or the skill to be able to, well, kill his own teammates with a shovel, first of all, but get garrisons into really cool spots. Like, the stuff I've seen him come up with is just blows my mind. Now, I think we found that second tank right here. It's gonna be a medium. Chucky and Icarus on the train tracks, just showing the point. I'm not too sure if it's the same one that was doing it earlier, but I mean, I'll just give it to them at this point. Looking for familiar faces here to go on a POV. It looks like everyone who's on a POV is like not on this point for some reason. Ah, we do have Soul Raver though. We can go on board with him. Of course. I'm gonna flip a coin right now and go with the rusty coin. Don't know where he is, but we can go on board with him.
Heard a shot from there. Yeah, here he is.
It's probably the same guy again. Oh my
Ja,
god.
OP is hot, ja.
Must be him.
Oh, you just placed? Oh, oh fuck. I'm right next to it. Yeah, I just saw him. Rusty's gonna go left.
How did he fucking survive that? He's still alive.
He's left again, he's left again.
Are they
he's behind. He's behind this building.
Copy.
Oh, you killed him, Rusty, did you? Oh,
Nice.
Killed him. Okay. Where did he go then?
This one over there somewhere.
No, that dude was right here somewhere.
one
Yeah.
in this building.
Oh, for fuck's cars. How?
I got one here.
Yeah.
I got an OP here.
Incoming, incoming, incoming.
Oh, there's a tank rolling.
Bombing running at a time.
Oh, Mark, so that was like secure.
The entire stretch in front of us is clear. I came from the other way.
We got a nice spread around. It's start to look stable here.
And now they're attacking.
I think they stopped using arc.
No, they haven't.
Okay. We're just lucky then.
Frank went in there. That's it. Guys, you have to stop, eh? Going to lose more members, eh?
What did he do?
No.
Oh, joking.
I feel like Rusty's
Yeah,
running
let's
for a really
keep
long
moving
time.
up
Let's hop
there.
back on board this Panzer IV on point, who just got hit with a Lend-Lease bazooka. Not too sure from where. I believe it would have been from this core squad here. Fred, Ichigo. Ichigo pushing right now. On the flank of 2. Does get taken out. Black has Raup to thank for that one. If only he'd gotten Raup, he would be able to flank. Baumel does get the takedown back his way. Dorbian trying to get across the street here. Having a little bit of trouble. Kato should be easy on the backside right here to take that one out. Oh, just potatoes a little bit. Dorbian. Dip duck dodge becoming a really hard target right here. Oh, and he baits Shifty. Well, he gets Shifty. Migra also fighting Dorbian right there. Shifty pushing in. Nice kind of 1-2 punch. Excuse me, I just bit the hull, so I was sucking on. Nice kind of 1-2 punch coming out from the allies right now. Pressuring point, but also pressuring the backside where most of those spawns are. Shifty right on the Gary right here. Nice play. Can anybody stop him? No, JJ and Fubar go down. Who was that? That was Undalux. What a save right there. Undalux gets JJ, gets Fubar. Allows Shifty to take down the Garrus from the backside. Respawn's coming in though. Oh, Shifty doesn't get the Gary. He's waiting right now. Gizuppel is going to use the Panzerschreck on it. No nonsense right there from Gizuppel. Good play overall. Unfortunately for the respawns in there, they're not able to stop the taking of the garrison. Now, what can Kato do? He's not going to be, not be able to do anything right there. It's just a way too many allied bodies right here surrounding this point. Now, once they get back control, it'll be very difficult for the Axis to hold on for much longer. And especially since the Axis really don't have any control right here. They're trying to establish some sort of it, but allied tank on station right here. 2 allied tanks. Yeah, 2 heavies, by the way. Oh, Crusader getting lit up by an AT rifle right here. He finally gets taken out. Sun Bear God goes down too. So Crusader trying to sneak, but it's not really sneak. Trying to drive straight through the middle of the lines. This is a 3rd tank. Are there 3 heavies over here? No, there is a Panther. They do get the... Oh my god, they got the first one. They got Satchel, though, in the end. That is going to be Ronald Spears. So, the Panther gets one of the heavies. He gets Satcheled. So there's only one heavy left over here. That's a interesting trade right there. Crewman not going to be able to get back to his point. Now, there's nobody on Watermill. There's nobody here. Cherub is on the backside, surrounded. Right now, an airhead straight onto point might just be able to take it. Because there's nobody here. Absolutely nobody. I mean, would it survive for long? Probably not. Cherub is just absolutely surrounded right here. Where is he? Is he in a rock? Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool, Cherub. You're glitching. Dude, don't glitch like that. Don't glitch. Don't do that. That's not cool. Apologies for the curse word, but that is really not cool. Yes, there's a bug where you can go into stones and fight, but you shouldn't be using those bugs. You shouldn't be glitching. That's not cool. It's a bug. Don't exploit it. I know now why there was 10 people around him. Because he was exploiting a bug and sitting inside a rock, and they didn't know where they were getting shot from. That's unfortunate. And I'm sure he's gonna get in trouble for that after the game too, because yeah, it's just not a cool thing to do. Will, mail over here. Looks like they had a little bit of a party over on this OP. Was that a Gary inside the rock too? Guys, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why are we putting Garys inside of rocks? Why are we camping inside of rocks? Like, come on now. Shouldn't be doing that stuff. Alright, well, Core is pushing in. He's going to go down. Mika. New OP up. In the tree line right here, you can see. It is a an OP with instructions. I cannot read. Yeah, it's too low of a quality to read. But it is an allied OP after all. Let's go back to the 4th point, because it looks like even though that great position the allies were in, it's nothing really coming of it right now. And also, we haven't been on some of the other POV streamers' POVs recently. Let's go on board with You're Dead right here.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing on the half track is not there anymore, but probably on the right side of it. Enemy locks on my attack marker.
Golf, one shell is coming down in front of you.
Can't see those supplies.
Yeah, they're that far.
Alright.
I can't even see those guys. Come on, fuck you, Core, whatever. Fuck you are.
What you need is a bigger monitor.
No, I don't need a bigger monitor.
Is it a soul raver now?
Close OP, close OP.
Einfach Setschläger.
They're playing with a PBS. Nice little peek there to get the takedown. And another one. And another one. Oh, I would have loved for him to go for the shovel right there.
What the fuck?
Taken out in the end. A nice little run from Soul Raver right there, though.
PBS-Typ.
Oh, Christian, lauf!
Ich schieß.
Oh, that's a rude awakening. MG42. Thick walking through the halls. Not something you want to pull up on. So yeah, for all intents and purposes, the Axis have really just dug in here and spent about the better part of the last half hour coming back from a 4-1. 3-2 is the score right now, and they're looking to push out right here. Fred in a 1vx situation, he does go down. Rusty Coin not happy with his friend Fred there. Let's go on board with Rusty and see why.
Same as last word.
Inside on my body, inside the house or barn or whatever, just by my body.
Yeah, he's fucking dead now.
That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Rusty really didn't like that man. I'm sure Fred just got the drop on a whole squad or something like that. And that's why. All right, looking at the fight right now. Yeah, the Axis are pushing in right now. There's a big space, though. Look at how big this space is now. Fortunately, Huey right here. We were supposed to have a POV of him today. It just didn't work out in the end, unfortunately. For one reason or another, we just could not get the OBS to work for his POV, so that's what it is. He's pushing on the backside here in a really nice position. Now, I don't know if there's any supplies. I hope. There is a repair station over here. You can see a medium in the distance. Icarus and Chucky probably just rotated with that medium. Yeah, OP can go up here. Honestly, it would be a really cool place for an airhead, maybe. I mean, there is a Puma also with them. Oh, Vope is discovered. She's not going to be able to hide. Uh-oh. The medium is taking some shots right now. Unfortunately, oh, is he going to drive off the bridge? Whee! I don't think that's going to work. Oh, the medium misses. Don't repair here. You're not safe. Or maybe you are. Is it an invisible wall here? Oh no, that shot goes in. I think the Puma might be stuck inside the wood. Man, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate right here. Bombing run drops on the backside. Are they going to follow it up with possibly an airhead? We can check the map and see. No. Yeah, the bombing run is a little rough. Now, I don't know if Drunk can be able to put another Gary down. We'll follow him. No, it doesn't look like he is. Did the Gary miss? Yeah, it missed the Gary. So the Gary's right there. Unfortunately, Huey, instead of being able to spot the Gary out, he spots the tank out and goes down. So bombing run misses on the Gary. Holzbeer is coming on to point right here to spot this tank, I'm assuming. Yeah. You know what? If Holzbeer can get this Gary here, that would be awesome. Nobody really back defending right now. This would be so sneaky. This is off of the Puma. Holzbeer was a crew member of the Puma that went down a few minutes ago. Oh, he's going for the shovel. Nobody's spawning in, though. Oh, no. Smekis spots Holzbeer with the pistol. Oh, can he do it? Drunk's pushing in, too. Oh, he can! Holzbeer! What a flick! Oh, just won't manage to get the second shovel out to get the second kill. But really nice try, honestly. Holzbeer, shout out to you. With that medium being spotted out on the high ground right here, you can see he's taking quite a few shots. He does get the takedown though. What did they hit? Let's go find out. Just gonna be a pack gun. So pack gun up to try and dislodge. Well, 2 pack guns up to try and dislodge that medium from the hill. Not gonna work. Now Fubar goes on the long flank. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be Panda, so he will not have the satchel. Now it doesn't matter anyways because it looks like Chucky takes him out regardless. This is actually not the medium. This is a light tank. You're telling me the light tank took 2 pack shots to the turret and survived? That's a little sketchy. Another tank rolling up right here. Can't quite pick out where it is. It's over here on the flank, so it's going to be the Panther. Both tanks taking damage right here. Who's going to win this one? Panther is moving, though. It's going to be hard for the driver. Holsby are trying to block it off. No need, though, to put any cover in front because that tank is going to go down. Nice shot there. Heavy going down. Now the light tank's like, oh, okay, well, I guess they're just going to do as much damage as they can before this one ends here. Actually, there's no shot for the Panther to take him out. There's a nice kind of bulge in the hill, completely stopping those ideas. Light tank is rather suicidal for pushing straight into this Panther. Looks like Gold Dragon's going to do some kind of reconnaissance here with the maybe setting up some barriers. Honestly, I think the light tank's good. As long as he doesn't peek back, he should be able to sneak through here. Now, what he does with this position, anybody's best guess. Maybe get behind the Panther and try to put some shots into him. It's like he found his first tree that is going to stop him there. Now, unfortunately, from the backside here. Is that Fred? Can't quite tell. It's moving too fast, but no, it's Raup. Okay, Raup. Oh, that's a bad move right there. Pushes back out in the open. Oh, no. Was that Linality missing with the rocket? I think it might have been. Or Raup. One of the two. And that Panther up on the hill. Ooh, Linality misses with the second rocket. She's going to drop. Panther's on the hill. I think it might be stuck, though. Oh, it is stuck. It's up a tree. Bro, what? What in the world? What? Why is this little tree blocking the multi-ton tank? Very confused. Yeah, they're just getting blocked by everything. Oh. There we go. It's a really nice spot, honestly. Oh man, look at the bird's eye view up here. But where is that Soviet light tank? Where did he go? Is that him there? No. Did he just go off into the abyss, never to be seen again? No, here he comes. Soviet light tank up the backside. It's going to be Core versus Core. Chucky and Icarus versus Rising Valhalla, Gold Dragon, and Holsbeer. This is going to be a really good fight right here. No markers coming out yet, but surely they can hear. Surely they can hear. Oh, light tank gets right behind the Panther. Hits the tree. No way. What is going on? Oh, no. There we go. First shot goes in, but one of the crew's going to go down right there. Oh, and they're just stuck on terrain. They're just stuck on a tree. They can't move. Oh, what the heck is going on? What is this? The server crash? No. Is it, what? We're out of bounds. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's why. Oh man, no, that's unfortunate. Would love to see the area, the playable area, be a little bit more to allow some more stuff on this wall, but it looks like just out of bounds right here is that panther. The tree's not helping out there. Map is so bright. Yeah, the map is pretty bright. I might have to lower the gamma. But it's also all snow. Like, have you ever been in a snowstorm too? It's exactly what it looks like. You're blinded when you see it. Now, it's not the best viewing experience, but I guess it is what it is. Now, Crusaders can be pushing frontline. There is another heavy here. Are they just hitting trees in front of them? I think they might. I don't even know if the medium can, the heavy can aim that high. He can, and he is. Oh, yeet, here we go. Yeah, no, the trees were blocking the shots. Unfortunately. Like, super unfortunate. Another tree blocking the shots. Come on, this is ridiculous. What is the skybox? Oh my god, that's gotta be so frustrating right here. What is this? They can't even shoot. They can't shoot back. Yeah, and they go down. 156.59. I'm noting this. This is oh man. That's gonna be really frustrating for the Panther crew. They spent so much time trying to get up into this spot only to go down to just a weird skybox mechanic, honestly. Crusader on the front line here. What can he do? He goes down. Kagi is holding a tight angle there. On the other side, we have Will Mail pushing in. He's got the FG42. One tap. Easy clap. Over the wall. Power bits. I believe that's Frank getting the takedown with the... Ooh, Ryback on the back, though. He's got the pistol. Olympic shooter, one-handed. Oh, go for the knife. Go for the knife. Go for the knife. Go for the knife. Yeah, you're outmatched in that one, buddy. Nobody to blame but yourself. On the other side of things, this heavy tank's taken quite some damage. You're going to be falling back a little bit. 35 minutes to go. The Allies do come back into this, reclaim their point. Second heavy coming out also. You hear a tank fight a little further afield on the left flank over here. That's a Panzer IV right below us. From SSO, Wendigo going to do the honors and take out both of the crew. They abandoned it completely. The Panzer IV completely abandoned. Here it's going to be easy takedown. There's already a satchel on board though, so it's down. There it goes. Zoom right here does get Vope, and now he's going to be looking to go for maybe this heavy. Heavy's in a bad spot right here. Can Zoom get a satchel off? He's going to try. Here he comes. Where's the run out? Where's the run out? Oh, gets tagged a bit. It's going to need to patch. He does go down. Nice takedown there. Wendigo with the save. Running through the rocks right there as he gets the save. You know, George hops out. Thanks his teammate for a nice save onto his tank. And he's probably going to hop back in here. Now, two heavies on point right here. One PBS, one core. Cap pretty much in the hands of the Axis. 33 minutes to go in this one. Airhead coming into the fourth point right here for the Axis. Now, whose Airhead is this? That's going to be an ally, surely. A precision strike on the backside also. That precision strike missed by a country mile over here. Not too sure what exactly he was going for with that one. You can see Huey does have the half track pulling it up, trying to stabilize this situation. It's not looking good for the Axis over here on the 4th. He actually goes down, Flex with the takedown with the rocket there. Tough fight for point. Oh, we do have Rusty over here getting very close to this airhead spawn now. Will he be able to take it out? Gets one, the rest rotate. Reloads, you're dead. Is going to be able to clean that one up. We can go on board with You're Dead right now and see how he managed to well, not only drop the airhead, but get the takedown to secure its life. A little bit of spraying for that one. This probably is going to be the point here for the Allies. I just don't see how the Axis can come back into this one. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh, another explosion over here on this east side here. What is this going to be? A Soviet armored car going down. So the recon vehicle going down there. That's good for the Axis. However, they're just stuck on the wrong side of the road now. On the back side, Rusty over trying to push in. You're dead. Do a good job to stop and deny this push. Looks like El Bave trying to one-man a Lux onto that airhead. It's going to get tagged twice and goes down. Gazuppel with the takedown. We're going to go on board with Soul Raver here.
Hab ich auch gesagt. Aber ihr habt ja alle belegt, ihr Wichser.
Die nicht mal ein Recall.
Ja, aber ist trotzdem scheiße wegen der Map. Die Maps sind ja einfach kacke. Stell dir. Aber wer hat gerade die gar nicht gebaut?
Da kommt ein Truck gleich rein, südlich.
Geil auch.
Soul does get taken out also. Tough fight on point. Looks like with 30 minutes to go, though, this is going to be the 4-1 again for the Allies. Well played for them. Very well played. Persistence paying off, honestly, is what it's looking like right now. 4-1 is the score. Now, on the next point, we do have Joao on point. Does he find spawns? No airhead available. That drop from You're Dead right now onto Hay Storage would be huge, though. If you could get a garrison up, ooh, that would be mega. Maybe over here in this low ground. I mean, that would be so difficult. Imagine the whole team. I've done it when we did the beta. The whole team spawned in here, and we were just getting shot from every side. It was crazy. But full camp almost, it looks like. Now, where is that garrison going to be for the Axis? There's one OP right over here in front of us now. So Joao did not find that OP. Is there going to be a back corner Gary going up? No, doesn't look like it just yet. Kato going to be pushing point. Joao camping right here. Potential one-man cap of the point. I mean, that would be incredible, really, if he was able to do it. We'll see when he comes over the wall what happens. Kato's going to just casually roll over to the other side here. Don't know if Joao can see him from where he's at. No. He wouldn't be able to. A lot of bodies coming in right here. Joao's looking the wrong way. I don't know where he's looking right now. Should see Migra there. Doesn't go for him. Is he going to go for a knife, possibly? Oh, they think they've cleared it, and they're going to push out. 1000 IQ play. Meanwhile, there is a Katusha strike coming in. That missed pretty heavily over here. They probably should have... yeah, I know what they were trying to go with here. Excuse me. It's unfortunate they don't have a bombing run. because they would have been able to rake this row of houses. Unfortunately, they just have to use the corner of their Katusha strike and hope kind of that it hits its target. Recon flare going up right there. Linality, I guess, does not see that. Kato, Migra, and JJ do, though. They're going to run back here. Joao's going to be in an interesting fight, to say the least. How do I get beside him? There we go. Oh, on the left side here, Linality sees that. Easy clap right there for her. So down goes Joao. Nothing really gained off of this one. However, oh, there might be a back garrison because Yurdad is pushing up from the backside here. There's got to be a Gary back here somewhere. Is it back corner? It must be back corner. Yeah, I see a bunch of people. Where do you put that garrison? I wish we could see on the map. There it is. Found it. All right, here we go. Joao back in it. Klishny also maximum scouting potential. Now the fourth point is just going straight back to the Axis, though. The Allies have to do a little better to clean and control up their rear points. Power Ranger, Linality. Oh, somebody body blocked that nade for her. She's gonna go down though. Mars Mike with the takedown in the end. So a tenacious little defense here on the backside, trying desperately to stay in this one. Undalux gonna get the takedown onto Ryback there in the HQ. These these buildings in the HQ must just frustrate the Axis so much. There's so many. There's 4 right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 kind of in the same area here. We saw Your Dad doing that earlier, just playing in the buildings. And it was just so difficult to catch them because they could just play in the buildings, hold tight angles. Now, luckily, the Axis are actually winning this this cap race right now, or they were actually. Now the Allies have stalled all progress on this fourth. Wow. Big flank over here from Cold and Capsta against Will and Crusader. Can they get this flanking position? Can they take down the spawn? Will and Cold run right by each other. Now Cold does make it onto the point here. What can he do? Can he find the OPs? Oh man, the Artie is just devastating here. 50% cap progress for the Allies. They are now winning this race here. It is not looking good. This could be the 5-0 right here. On the backside, the fight for point heating up. Looks like there is one spawn position left. However, it is being saturated by artillery right here. Might even be the garrison position, honestly. Oh, it's a little further afield. Okay, the garrison a little further behind. Yeah, this cap progress is not going down right here. The Allies are going to take game 2 here and win both rounds. So they were on the Axis side. They switched over to the Allies side, and they're going to win here. PBS Fight Night 2 times in a row. Thank you so much to everybody for volunteering to stream. For Greitzen, the dev, Hell Loose dev, for coming out and playing, I believe, in the first round. I'm not too sure if he stuck around for the second here. That's going to end 5-0. So 2 5-0s in a row here. GG, well played, everyone. Yeah, wow. Good game. It was a long one. Fun one. It was a long one. Oh, thank you, Jay Thompson from Core, for following. Yeah, good game. Well played. Saw a lot. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for the invite to Frank and PBS for putting this on. Thanks for Core STDB, Soul Raver from DC for coming out. Thank you to Soul for POV streaming for me, of course. We also have to thank Rusty Coin, Mitka, and You're Dead for the POV streams. Thank you so much, guys. Of course, you can go check out the VOD right away. Of course, the last 30 minutes are going to be playing right now. But the VOD will be up on YouTube on my gaming channel. You can check out in the panels or with the link tree. You can get onto it. I don't know if I've added it to the panels, I think. Anyways, guys, hope you have fun. We're going to be back on Sunday. This time we're setting off for real. Going to go lay down and just try and feel a little better for the match on Sunday. Of course, it is going to be DC versus Cult right back here on Kharkov. DC playing the Allies side, Cult playing the Axis side with gentleman's agreement on artillery. Only one gun with no recon, so it's going to be a lot of action. Recon's going to be playing frontline. Only one artillery gun, so we're going to have a more fluid game. I think it'll be more like what we saw in the week with Greyhound Night, more fluid back and forth, because, of course, tonight we did have 3 cannons firing, which was providing some interesting shots. I think we saw 1 or 2 times, 15 to 20 people, boom, gone like that in a blink of an eye. Yeah, I'm going to let you guys have a great Friday. Hope you enjoy your weekend and meet us back on the Berserkcast channel on Sunday for the competitive friendly between Cult and DC. Guys, have a great one. Enjoy.